I think people misunderstand emotions a lot because most people think emotions are the problem when usually they're information. And I think a lot of us learn how to function before we actually process what we feel. So instead of understanding emotions, we avoid them, analyze them, shut them down, distract ourselves from them, or feel everything at once, just later. And there's actually a therapy approach called emotion focused therapy, and I think that changed the way I started understanding people and also myself, because instead of asking how do I get rid of this feeling, it asks what is this emotion trying to say. Like, for example, some people may just think they're angry, but underneath that anger there's actually hurt, rejection, loneliness, disappointment, and the anger is protecting those deeper feelings because vulnerability can feel way harder to sit with. And sometimes, someone suddenly disappears, distances themselves, restarts everything. And from the outside, it looks very impulsive, but emotionally, they might actually just be overwhelmed and not know how to stay with what they feel. So, escape becomes their relief. And I think one of the most important things EFT teaches us is that emotions usually make more sense when you slow down enough to understand them, not judge them immediately. Because even shutdown, even overthinking, numbness, all of these emotions are trying to protect something that's underneath. So I don't think healing is becoming emotionless. I think it's just learning how to stay connected to yourself long enough to understand what your emotions are trying to tell you instead of running away from them immediately. And honestly, I think that changes everything.